be streaming Contrast, chilling with my homeboy, my Nizzle OJ on TeamSpeak.
Your romantic OJ.
He's one of my Sunday co-hosts for Three Dudes and Their Submissive.
I'm not one. Just saying.
Video. It's got some pretty interesting background music. There we go. Just kind of getting my settings and everything set up before I start playing.
Okay, your screen one window and my screen another.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, can I play with controller? Yes. Graphics quality. Let's see if I can run it on high. I doubt I'll be able to, but let's see. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. New game. I'm very bad at platformers and puzzle games, so this will either be really sad or really entertaining for anybody that watches. Ooh. Wow. Oh no, I can run it. It's actually running really well, and it looks really good. Oh, what did I just do?
Oh, you optimized this really well.
Oh, hop in bed. I'll be right in to tuck you in.
Am I swapping characters or something?
Good night, Daddy. What are you doing here? My mom is coming. You better hide, or she's gonna catch you.
Okay, sweetie. Night-night. What are you looking at?
I don't think she can see you.
Now promise me you'll be a good girl while I'm not singing.
I promise.
No sneaking out this time. I'll get in trouble.
I promise.
That's my good girl.
Mommy, is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready.
Wow.
Don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
Okay, she's gone. She's gonna sing at the Ghost Note tonight. It's the most beautiful cabaret.
Look at those shadows. God damn.
Wow.
Come on, we'll miss our show.
I want to look around other stuff. No, don't go yet. There we go. Collectibles. DD's drawing it for family. I guess I'm done. Wow. That's a perfect screenshot. Alrighty.
Oh no, somebody moved the ash
Imagine
cart.
how good that'll look on the PS4, bro.
I know. You could go down there and move the ash cart, and I could jump down. I'll
It'll look
wait
like
for
that times like 8
So
million.
you can go over there and eat up shadow person.
Wow. Wow. You actually shift into the shadows.
Wow.
Now that is weird.
Could you teach me how to do that?
User joined your channel.
Now move the ash cart so I can jump into it.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Satan.
What's
Yo, I was slept for so long.
Oh no, I was gonna play Rust with you. I said I was gonna be back in a little bit. I came back and you never came on. You were gone.
I went on a date with like this girl that I knew when I was younger, and
and
Oh, you're
now I'm
straight?
snuck out.
Yeah.
Did you
Where did you go for so long?
did you beat it?
I haven't seen you in
No,
a
dude, like, I went out,
Oh.
I really wish you
like,
would
I
have
made out with
that.
her, and I just couldn't, like, I could not.
Get it up.
like,
There's pills for that.
Well, she was just not.
You're definitely gay.
Follow
I
me.
was trying so hard, but she was just nasty. Like,
You
I
were
was just
trying to get your dick hard.
But, okay.
You're gay.
Alright, honestly, I'm about to meet you.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
this-
Relax. Don't get upset.
He was just not attractive. I couldn't do it. Like, I don't know. All I wanted was to fucking look up. That's really
Oh,
all.
I think you're too big.
But,
OJ can do that for you.
I think I
Yeah,
forgot
man.
to get the street.
I couldn't resist. All right.
Alright, you can walk outside.
Wow,
I think I
dude,
had more satisfaction with skinning you alive.
this is very interesting.
Sadomasochist or something. I don't know, man. That's usually the first sign, though, is when you can't get your dick hard for a girl. You know.
Okay, there's a difference between that girl and, like, a bunch of other girls that have been completely fine. Like, this is the first time, because I knew her when I was younger, and she was never attractive, but she sent me, like, Snapchats, and she was like, I was like, alright, I could do this. And then I hung out with her, and I was just like, meh.
Dude, this is like some of the coolest use of shadows I've ever seen.
I would hope so. That's kind of a gimmick.
Yo, you guys should play Rust on this server. They don't have any animals on the server, so you literally have to attack the like zombie bases. You have to run in and grab stuff until your rads are down, and you have to keep doing it. And like, you'll get a pistol, and then you'll have other people there, and then you have to fucking basically defend your territory until you can
Cat.
get food, and then you can actually start building. It's
Okay.
actually really fun, and it's a New York server.
Cat Night premiering at the Ghost Note. Almost restarted. That would have been dumb. So there's... Interesting. Hey, you watching the stream?
Yeah.
Watch this. Just there. There's the light.
What the hell? Where's the server?
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I think I know what I gotta do there.
That's nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
Come on.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you know. Make you a little nervous.
What?
That-
Nothing to be ashamed.
That is the coolest freaking thing I've ever seen.
That's pretty wild. I would play Rust with you, but I spent $20 on Lego Marvel, so I can't play Rust.
Damn.
Carmen Bruni acquitted of murder for second time. Alleged mob lieutenant Carmen Bruni walked out of Central District Court this morning a free man. The jury acquitted Bruni on 4 counts of homicide in connection with the gory shooting death of a bartender at the Wolf and Lamb Tavern last April 7th. Bruni claimed he acted in self-defense when the bartender, Robert Antos, attacked him. Mr. Antos was found with 18 bullets in his body. Police stated that the bullets came from 2 different handguns. What prosecutors claimed was a strong case began to deteriorate after the unexplained disappearance of a key witness. I can't see because of the
Rig.
Igmar Fusion. 2 further prosecution witnesses who claimed to have seen Bruni enter the Wolf and Lamb with the associate Salvatore De Benedetto in the moments before the shooting recanted their testimony on the witness stand. "We're just pleased that justice has been served," stated Bruni's defense attorney, Jonathan Parker. "Mr. Bruni has been hounded enough by loose cannon DA and a corrupt police department. This is the 3rd felony trial and the 2nd murder trial at which Mr. Bruni has been acquitted in Central District Court. Police maintain that Mr. Bruni is a lieutenant in the Vasari crime. Mr. Bruni, through his attorney, asserted that he is in the floral products business. Alrighty. Hello?
That was scary.
Alright.
Hail the size of like my fist falling.
Did the power go out?
Take a bite of it.
No, the power didn't go out, but I just shut everything down because it was getting pretty fucking mental about so.
You missed the dance.
That was awesome.
So beautiful. I
It
want to
sounded like
dance
fucking
in the
fireworks going off. It's crazy.
Or an acrobat. They're cute. Did
That's
you always
weird.
want to be an acrobat? Come on, do it.
Didn't
Oh,
do
it's
it.
fucking tin roofs. Just awesome. What are you guys up to?
I'm playing a game called Contrast and streaming. It's really neat.
Come on, sugar.
Yep.
Help a girl out.
A friend bought the game on his account, and he is sharing his library with me, so I'm playing it and streaming it.
Oh, look.
Come on. I don't know what to do here.
I'm going to kill naked people on Rust.
See, you said people there.
Come on, sugar.
Just saying.
Help a girl out here. We can't play.
I'm gonna crawl through my screen and like pull half of
No,
your
you're not.
body
No, you're
back
not.
There we go.
No, you're not.
and then just
No, you're
like
not. No, you're not.
continually.
No, you're not.
OJ, stop.
With a hacksaw.
So I didn't know if Thor could fly.
Oh yeah.
What's your play?
Like a marvel.
Oh, hey, one's on the fritz.
Wait, Thor can fly?
Hey, Sparky. Did you say something about that one?
I didn't know that.
It's really
Does it in the movie?
I see the movie.
Well, you know, Will Smith could fly in a movie, but I don't see him flying in IRL.
You
Yeah, you
know,
realize
that
Thor
movie
was
didn't get enough
fucking
credit. Will Smith's real.
Those Thor.
Yeah, but, you know. Just saying Hancock versus Thor in a fight, Hancock would kick the living shit out of Thor.
Hell yeah.
But Thor's immortal, so it wouldn't matter.
That's annoying.
And I'm pretty sure Thor could actually make Hancock's brains explode.
Now here's one for you. Who would win in a fight versus Jesus versus God? Because Jesus is God. So if he can fight himself, who would win? He's the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit, all in one.
You ain't a lover, you're a house on fire. The name is so. Yeah, that's right. Come, baby.
That's what I've got to have. My first
There's someone happy in a house on fire.
Apparently, like, I didn't know this. I thought it was symbolic. People who do, like, communion actually think they're drinking the blood of Jesus. I thought it was, like, symbolic. Like, drinking the blood of Jesus. No, like, they think that the blood is actually eternal. They think the wine is actually blood when they drink it. It's very
would you?
Hey, you know what? There's some shrines in the Amazon that did the same sort of thing. You know what they call them fucking cannibals.
That was fantastic.
Fucking mental, man. Like, the stupidity of people.
I mean,
This game is really neat.
the graphics are really good.
Johnny, we had an agreement. I never wanted to be
Play Marble
You
Heroes.
want money from me?
I'll be playing that later.
I don't need a handout, babe. Look at this suit.
You working another one of your famous
I'm playing
This
the
one's
like
big,
version
Jack.
of that.
Oh, sure it is.
Pretty fun.
Till it blows
It's-
up like
it's not
last
mine.
time.
It was
the
all
time before
mine.
Not
that.
this time, babe. I'm gonna make it all up to you.
I gotta get back on stage.
Then meet me after.
You know what is online?
Russ?
Consider my way back into our lives.
You don't buy me a copy, you?
It's gonna be
Pay
better
back.
this time. You're gonna see how much better it can be.
Buy another.
Route 529, kiddo.
Were you guys
Actually,
you have to drink with this, and you have to believe that it's Satan's sweat from his asshole.
I just want you to think for 1 second about what you just told me to do. And think real hard if you actually want to go through with that. Just saying. Just
I
saying.
have to drink. I'm going to piss inside of a cup, and you have to drink it into my religion
Mm-hmm.
of it being Satan's asshole sweat.
Okay, I'm just saying, think about the body parts. Just think about that. See how, think if I would actually
You
do
know,
it.
you know what they did to Jesus? Did they burn him on the cross? Because I would more than likely do that too.
I'm pretty sure
I
they just
believe
have
he was
that.
asphyxiated because his arms were pulled back and like made him suffocate.
Yeah.
Mommy said Daddy left.
Didn't they break his legs with a hammer?
That's not true.
I believe that
She
is
kicked him out.
what they did.
And so all these religious people
Wait,
get
you could break
wear
it
these
open.
crosses on their necks. Do you really
Pretty
think
strong.
he wants to see another one on his resurrection?
Come on, it's this way.
Yeah, I just understand that's such a violent image to have around your neck. It's very violent. But they think it's a good thing, which is so fucking. I've been watching a lot of documentaries lately, and I can't figure it out for the fucking life of me.
Yeah, like if you don't want people to watch porn, right, you don't go making your fucking opposite fucking big splay over fucking, you know,
Big giant
right,
cock.
Yeah.
Giant cock around your neck. Well, my question is, if the Romans are like beating the shit out of this guy and torturing him, why did they let his dick get covered? They want to humiliate him, right? Like, why have this sheet that perfectly covers his dick and balls? All
Maybe he's really a black guy and it's like inadequate.
that's
They
possible.
were probably like, they don't want people to think that penises are actually purple.
Where are you going? Daddy went in there.
I'm just saying, if they're really trying to humiliate someone, just
Oh, yeah.
do it.
I always like the hung, drawn, and quartered. That was always pretty fucking mental.
Ugh.
Or the French one, the corkscrew in the back of the neck that they turn once.
Whoa.
Never heard of that.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that shit's fucked up. Trust the French, really.
Why
No, I
did the
wouldn't mind
English,
that.
didn't the English do, if they caught a Frenchman during the big war, they would chop off the Englishman's dick and shove it in his mouth, and then hang him? Or something like that?
They used to cut off these, they used to cut the bowman's fingers off, the pointer and the middle finger.
Yeah, that's why you give the middle finger, right? Because
Ah,
the
the
fingers
forks.
used. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like, I can still shoot a bow.
Yeah, and then it became, just your fucking middle finger.
Yeah. Because people are that fucking lazy, they count those extra things.
Were you guys in the server when I was reading Draul the Albert Fish letters?
No.
Who was in the server
Oh,
for that?
Vincenzo, it's just some film footage of your act.
Do me a favor,
Why can't
go
you
on
do it
Wikipedia
just overnight?
and look up a guy named
Because
Albert
he's my
Fish,
new
and I want you to
act,
scroll
and
down
it's
to
top
letters, and I just
secret,
want you to
which
read
is
them out
why
loud.
my agent has it safe locked in his office.
Totally
so
No,
lying.
other stuff.
I just want to show it's my
Alright,
investors.
other
They
guy.
want to get to know you.
I will never make.
Mr. Fenris,
I will never
I
make another
performed
section
my
of
illusion
this
act
video
for the
this.
King of
But
England
you have to read the
and
whole
Emperor
letter,
of Japan.
and you have to
There
do
are
it without
untouchables
previewing.
in
You just
India
have to
who
read
tell
it straight
stories
through.
of the amazing Vincenzo.
If this
Your
stupid
investors
fucking
don't know
pop-up
me,
would stop
they're not
popping
paying
up,
shit.
bullshit.
You think I can't pay you?
Fuck out of here.
Look at this suit. I'm staying at the Excelsior Hotel.
Sorry, it's
I've
just
asked
Albert
around
irritating.
about you,
I'm
Mr.
trying to
Fenris.
I'm actually
People tell
trying
me not
to
to
have
trust
a full screen,
And I've asked
but
around about you,
this
Mr.
CNET
Fraser.
tracker shit
You're
just
not as
won't
flush
leave
as
me
you look.
alone.
You've got a few debts.
Oh yeah, that stuff will get
Which
you.
is why I think you'll perform at the opening night of my circus.
You dare accuse me of...
Look, I made a beautiful
Holy
poster.
shit,
Now
dude,
I
I'm
just
about
need
to
to borrow your film reel.
Fucking
Until I
screen.
see
No, I
some
don't
earnest
want to
money
scan.
from you,
Never.
I'm damned if I will lend you the time of day.
All right. I'll get you a check.
Like
Cash.
updates.
Cash. Don't
I'm
worry.
alright.
I'll call you tomorrow.
It's been such a pleasure meeting with you. Thanks for the drink.
It's a little confusing.
That is shit. Fuck website. Sorry. Okay, what do you want me to look up?
Albert Fish, and then scroll down to where it says letter, and just start reading the letter. There's 2 letters. Don't read anything else about it. I just want you to read out loud the first letter you see. It should be
Albert
in the
Fish.
Albert Fish.
Okay, and then what's like the link?
Wikipedia.
Oh, it is Wikipedia.
Yeah, it'll have the full text there.
I watch those murder shows on the ID channel.
Yeah, this is 10 million times better.
Have you ever seen the Peepsy stuff?
Yeah, that was actually a pretty interesting movie.
That was awesome. What kind of bitch would actually want to go back? Like, she literally killed herself because she missed him so much. Like, what? What?
It was a fictional movie. It just wasn't. It was. I mean, a lot was done right, but it wasn't
the actual. Okay, it says letter.
Okay, start rereading.
But it's not even that big of a section.
It should be like, I don't know, it's like 1 to 2 paragraphs. It's a short letter.
Yeah, so, and it ends in she died a virgin?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You want me to read it out loud?
Yep, in the channel.
Alright. Dear Mrs. Budd, in 1894, a friend of mine shipped as a deckhand... Okay, yeah, that's right. Shipped as a deckhand on the steamer Tacoma, Captain John Davis. They sailed from San Francisco for Hong Kong, China. On arriving there, he and 2 others went to shore and got drunk. When they returned, the boat was gone. At that time, there was a famine in China. I haven't been to school in a while. Meat of any kind was $1 to $3 per pound. So great was the suffering among the very poor that all children under 12 were sold for food in order to keep others from starving. A boy or a girl under 14 was not safe on the street. You could go in any shop and ask for steak chops or stew meat. Part of the naked body of a girl or boy would be brought out, and just what you want, petted. Just what you wanted cut from it. A boy or girl is behind, which is the sweetest part of the body and sold as VO cutlet, brought the highest price. John stayed. That's not spelled right. John stayed there so long he acquired a taste for human flesh. On his return to New York, he stole 2 boys, 1 7 and 1 11. Took them to his home, stripped them naked, tied them in a closet, then burned everything they had on. Several times a day and night he spanked them, tortured them to make their meat good and tender. First he killed the 11-year-old boy because he had the fattest ass, and of course the most meat on it. Every part of his body was cooked and everything they had on. Wow. Oh no, and everything was cooked and eaten except the head, bones, and guts. Oh my god, dude. He was roasted in the oven, boiled, broiled, fried, and stewed. The little boy was next. Went the same way at that time. I was living at 409 East 100th Street, near right side. He told me so often how good human flesh was. I made up my mind to taste it. On Sunday, June 3rd, 1928, I called on you at 406 West 15th Street. Brought you a pot cheese, strawberries. We had lunch. Grace sat in my lap and kissed me. I made up my mind to eat her. What? On the pretense of taking her to a party, said yes, she could go. I took her to an empty house in Winchester I had already picked out. When we got there, I told her to remain outside. She picked flowers. I went upstairs and stripped all my clothes off. I knew if I did not, I would get her blood on them. When all was ready, I went to the window. Went to the window and called her. Then I hid in the closet until she was in the room. When she she saw me all naked, she began to cry and turned to run down the stairs. I grabbed her and she said she would tell her mama. First I stripped her naked, how she did kick, bite, and scratch. I choked her to death, oh my god. Then cut into small pieces so I could take my meat to my room. Okay, and eat it. How sweet and tender her little ass was roasted in the oven. It took me 9 days to see her entire body. I did not fuck her though. I could have had, I wished. She died a virgin. Oh my god, I'm going to hell for reading that.
Think about that shit.
That's fucking insane.
That's the letter he sent to the mother of the girl, by the way.
Oh my god.
He was in jail and he sent her that letter, I believe. There's another letter that's even more fucked up. If you want to read more, there's another one that's 10 million times worse than that one.
Where?
It's on Wikipedia. There'd be this letter about a boy.
Threw them in the toilet? Is that what it ends with?
Yeah.
I brought him to the record. There's a house that stands alone not far from where I took him. I took the G-boy there, stripped him naked, and tied his hands and feet and gagged him with a piece of dirty rag. I picked up the dump. Then I
So much for putting the video of this game on fucking YouTube.
Threw his shoes in the dump, then I walked back and took Charlie to 59th Street at 2 a.m. and walked from their home. Next day about 2 p.m. I took tools, a good heavy cat of 9 tails, homemade, short handle, cut one of my belts in half, split the half in six strips about 8 inches long. I whipped his bare behind till the blood ran from his legs. I cut his ears, nose, slit his mouth from ear to ear, gouged out his eyes. Oh my god. He was dead then. I stuck the knife in his belly and held my mouth to his body and drank his blood. What? I picked up 4 old potato sacks and gathered a pile of stones. Then I cut him up. I had a grip with me. I put his nose, ears, and a few slices of his belly in the grip. Then I cut him through the middle of his body, just below the belly button, then through his legs, about 2 inches below his behind. I put this in my grip with a lot of paper. Dude, sorry, I just laughed because I was thinking about you putting this on YouTube.
Oh no, I'm streaming and I was gonna put the video on YouTube when I'm done. But he's making you read this shit. So much for having videos of this game on YouTube.
I'm sorry. Can I finish?
Can I finish? Sick puppy, man.
I've already started. I cut off the head, feet, arms, hands, and the legs below the knee. This I put in sacks, weighed with stones, tied the ends, and threw him into the pools of slimy water you will see all along the road going to North Beach. Water is 3 to 4 feet deep. They sank it once. I came home with my meat. I had the front of his body I like best, his monkey and peewees, and a nice little fat behind to roast in the oven and eat. I made a stew out of his ears, nose, pieces of his face, and belly. I put onions, carrots, turnips, celery, salt, and pepper. Hey, at least you have some good food in there. It was good. Then I split the cheeks from his behind open. I cut off his monkey and peewees and washed them first. I put strips of bacon on each cheek of his behind and put it in the oven. Then I picked 4 onions, and when meat had roasted about half an hour, I poured about a pint of water over it for gravy and put it in the onions. At frequent intervals I basted his behind with a wooden spoon so the meat would be nice and juicy. In about 2 hours, it was nice and brown, cooked through. I never ate any roast turkey that tasted half as good as his sweet fat little behind. I ate every bit of the meal in about 4 days. His little monkey was as sweet as a nut, and his peewees I could not chew. Threw them in the toilet. Dude, it doesn't even seem real. It's so fucked up.
Yep.
Oh my god.
He also has 3 kids. And I think they're still alive.
I'm talking about eating somebody's little monkeys and peewees.
Well, it kind of like goes with contrast, like shadows or dark.
Hey, wait for me!
What?
Oh shit. Oh.
I know. You can just write my name on there and just say this is someone we don't play with
That's a
ever.
big jump.
I'll put draw plays contrast while Weirdo reads letters of Albert Fish.
Just say this kid came into the friggin' chat and started. He said he was gonna read his journal, and this is what we heard.
Oh, wait! I told you I was good at fixing things.
Oh. So, how's that contrast going?
Dude, it's really good. And I don't normally like platforming games.
The lighting's insane.
I gotta run inside of here and grab what I can and fucking evacuate.
Hold on to your peewees.
Oh no. My fucking monkey is probably gonna be too hard to chew, so I'll have to throw it in the waste.
Can you imagine someone fucking writing that? Like, sitting down and just thinking that. Just imagine someone thinking that. Just
Fuck you,
considering
zombie!
it.
Fuck you, zombie! Fuck you, zombie! Oh my god! Please have some form of something to, like, get radiation off of me. Please, please, please. Yes. Consume. Thank God.
Interesting. Nothing up her. So I'm not really big on. Wait, what was that? What the hell? Oh wow. I'm not really big on platforming games or puzzle games really, but this is pretty damn good. If you're a person that loves platforming puzzle games, I think you'll absolutely love this.
You're not supposed to be out this late.
I don't know why it has a 63 or whatever, or 74, whatever bullshit Metascore it has, but it deserves a lot higher.
Is she here?
No, I snuck there.
Good music, good graphics,
You used to be scared of the dark.
new mechanics.
Well, yeah, kind of. At the time, I wasn't being very good to her, so I guess I had it coming.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, honey.
What I don't get though
Come back home.
is
I'm putting together a circus, see? It's gonna pay for everything.
all of the other characters are shadows, except for her and the character that I'm playing, and the character you play as. But the character you play as can shift into the shadows.
He's good, huh? Look, you're really not supposed to be out this late. I'm gonna take you home.
I brought
So
you
am I her imaginary friend?
I got a couple of investors coming here, and
Yes.
they don't like kids much. I need you to run home by yourself, okay?
But I brought you.
Dee Dee, you have to get out of here. I won't tell Mom you snuck out.
Leave me alone.
Okay, go.
Hat's glitching out in the shadow.
I just got to the X-Men and they're wearing the old school costumes, but I was just
Hey,
about to
come
launch
on,
Rust.
Silvio.
Should I launch Rust?
His name is Salvio, so
Yes.
why are we here?
Salvio, yeah,
All
what did
right.
I say? I got great news.
Did you get it?
Vincenzo is in.
Draul has it, so.
You got him? You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. He's gonna play opening
He
night.
can't.
Really
Oh yeah, he
exciting.
can because I'm playing
So that's
Contrast.
why you brought us here, huh? You're gonna
nice-
show us his act?
Yeah, except the
Yes,
projector.
you're going.
Because if you
keys are
don't got
PC
him,
versions.
your circus is gonna flop, and you're
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
was
be
playing
able
that on
to
PC.
pay
I'm
us
switching to
back.
Rust,
Then
though.
I'm gonna break your arms, and then we see how well you swim.
Look, I'm gonna need just a little more
if you're gonna
money
play,
finalize
Go
things.
to mod it, its servers, and then go to mod it, and then purge. It's the very top one. Alright. Need to make a fire.
Look at this.
What's up?
Look at my stream. Really, I just let the dude get his ass kicked. Look at the particles in the light. That is really cool.
Jeez, he is amazing.
I told you I got him.
Okay, let's go get your money.
Thanks a bunch. Look, why don't I swing by tomorrow and pick it up?
Relax. Let's go have a drink, huh? I know a guy who'll fix that thing right up.
I can't. I gotta go meet
No
someone.
licenses.
Boy, you're in a hurry, huh? She must be a real ripe tomato. Haha. You wanna go meet Johnny's tomato shop? I like a ripe tomato.
That tomato's my wife.
Always wanted to meet the wife. We'll play canasta. Just the four of us. Hmm?
Okay,
I feel like this is the girl's memories.
Johnny, he's telling.
I don't know. There's got to be some weird twist I'm not seeing. Or is she just a
Does
very...
Rust require like web login or anything?
No.
It does, doesn't it?
No.
It launches through Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No hacking. La 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 la. Okay.
The thing I really like about this server is that they have hours of times you can attack people, so you actually have some time to like get ready. You don't just join the server and there's like 4 sharks just ready to chase you.
Okay, well, because I know this game is short, I'm going to stop playing now and continue playing later. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna let OJ play or Creeper, whatever you're gonna call him. I'm gonna let him play Rust through sharing.
If I can get Steam to work.
If he can get it to work, of course. So go check out www.twitch.tv/sweetcreeper. And I'll be back later.